Welcome to our Aerial Yoga Netherlands podcast. I'm Janneke van Amersfoort, the creator mom. In this podcast, we will discuss topics of the healing journey that the hammock reveals. After many years of experiencing the therapeutic effects of the aerial hammock, I want to go beyond the acrobatic stuff with you. Did you know that the hammock can make your life lighter? Let's talk about it now. Hi, today I want to talk about detoxing and of course how the hammock helps us with this. In changing seasons, it's super important to be mindful of how to detox, get rid of all the toxins, not only because of the food we digest, but also the weather, the energy of the people, the environment, the gases, and the whole smell in the city. We take much more in than we are aware of, I think. So helping the body to get rid of everything we don't want to have is an important thing to do. And how the hammock helps, of course, you do with yoga also twists and movements that helps detoxing in a way. It's stimulating the liver, for instance, if you twist to one side or the spleen on the other side. So in this way, we help the organs to do their work better. I think movement in general is very important to keep space for the organs to do their work well, to let all the fluids, going in and out of the organs. So it helps getting rid of all toxins as well. But mainly in the hammock, what helps is the massage, of course, because whenever something is stuck in the body, we need to move it, we need to stretch it. But if there is an inflammation, for instance, which can occur because the body cannot digest it, it needs more help. So the massage will help to release the tension of the muscles, so the blood can go through more easily and digest all the problems. So get rid of the toxins that are in there in stores. It's not just pressure in the specific area, actually. It's a lot of things we do in the hammock. It's full body. Yeah, we work in a holistic way. So for instance, if there is an inflammation in the shoulder, we don't just press the shoulder and work the shoulder, but move the whole body and the ribs so you can breathe more easily. The neck, for instance, so also there can flow more easy and get more fresh oxygen through the brain, for instance. This helps for the painful parts to be able to start moving and release tension as well. Yeah, so massaging, yes, that's great, but don't be too hard on yourself on the points that are already very tense. Sometimes you need to work around it and then go into that area. Also with the hammock, we see that when you work with gravity, of course you can go deeper in certain poses. The safety of the hammock, feeling safe in this little cocoon, for instance, it also helps to release the tension, releasing tension of stress. Because if you feel stressed, you're constantly in fight or flight mode, and this is not helping your detox. Because actually, when you're in stress, the body reacts as, okay, no time for digestion now. We need to prepare to fight this animal or fight our enemy. And there is no enemy, actually. There is just, I don't know what we put in our minds that is causing stress. So this is important to every now and then, actually on a daily basis, be more aware of, okay, how much stress is there in the body? Is it only mental, or where is it stored in my body? And what can I do to release this tension so my body can rest and digest and I get more energy? Because that's the whole thing. We want to feel energized and have be clear of mind. So stress is a good thing for a short amount of time to get focus, but if it's on a long term, it won't help at all. And it does have much more effects than most of us are aware of. So this is what I want to bring more attention into and focus on health and a holistic way of looking at your body and also looking at your workouts. What type of exercise, what type of movement do you like, and what type of movement would be good for you? And actually be honest with yourself what is missing. So sometimes it is a lot about letting go, releasing tension, massaging, stretching, twisting, but maybe it's also about strengthening some parts to be able to release other parts. Yeah. So this has often to do with a bad body posture. If you're a lot behind the computer, of course there will be stress on your shoulders, and you want to release your shoulders, and it's great to do relaxing exercise. But I think it's also very important to strengthen the core, strengthen your back muscles, so it's easier, it's more effortless to sit up straight, for instance. And this will help your body to work in a much more efficient way. And efficient, I mean in everything you do. Yeah. So our goal is to save more energy and work more efficient and enjoy more of life. So more freedom of movement. We also do, like when I say we use gravity in our advantage, you can, for instance, lay on your belly in the hammock while already giving a massage on your chest or on your belly, also giving space because you're arching a little bit, and that helps also to release whatever is stored in this area when it's tense because of stress or trauma whatsoever. It's great to open this part up in a gentle way. We don't have to do back bends and bridges like you see on the Instagram pictures, because I believe that's not intended, that's not what we actually want to achieve. You don't need to put your head on the back of your feet to be a happy person, you know. But it's great just to stretch and open up. So let's focus on your body, your mind, and your capabilities, and then become the best version of who you are, and originally how you were, what your talent is, and how you moved away from the original body you were born with and the energy you had. So let's see what we can do in the hammock, also to open up hearts with releasing, but also with strength building and using gravity in our advantage. Then the massage of the hammock, it's something about, for instance, in the armpits, there's lymph nodes in the armpits, and we need our lymph nodes to detox. The lymph nodes, they take care of getting toxins out of our system. So if the lymph nodes, if they don't function well, you will store more toxins. So the way we use the hammock and give the deep pressure in the armpits, but also in the crease of your legs, so in the groin area, is lymph nodes where we are massaging it, and also in the armpits. This can affect, the body will react to this. So if you hold a lot of toxins and you're going to stimulate the lymph nodes, they might pop up. Yeah, they might show like, oh my God, what is happening? And actually, it's not specifically a bad thing that happens. It shows that there's a lot of toxins that need to be released. Yeah, but be gentle, not pushing too much tension in these areas, but build it up, make it slow. If there's a serious issue in the lymph nodes, it's not the same as a lymph drainage. You have to go to a specialist to do that. Yeah, don't think you can fix everything at home with the hammock. I mean, the hammock is amazing. It's a super tool, but it's a support tool. It supports where you already want to work on. And I would say keep on doing that, but also keep on going to classes, finding specialists, finding great teachers to learn from, and dare to share your challenges. Dare to share where you hold tension and what exercises would help you. And if you do have the exercises, make sure you do them in a correct way. Yeah, so we have some YouTube videos where I show you which exercises would help with detoxing, as well in the hammock high and the hammock low. But if you're in doubt, and I'm not there to watch you, go and find some classes and a teacher that can help you through. Okay? Well, good luck and enjoy your path in the hammock, and wish to speak soon again.